3, 2, 1.
In the 2015 World Rowing Championships, which country was not in the top 4 medal winners? The answer is A, USA. Data from software testing may be used to model what? The answer is D, the process by which software is developed. Who changed Britannia to Britannia? The answer is A, Romans. The Summer Olympic Games of 1988 were held in which city? The answer is A, Seoul. August 24th is St. Bartholomew's Day in Western Christianity. In which year did the St. Bartholomew's Day massacre take place in France? The answer is A, 1572. The British brewery Abbey Ales is based in which city? The answer is D, Bath. What role did Pelosi win in 112th Congress? The answer is A, Minority Leader. What substance is produced by white blood cells in response to the action of a foreign body? The answer is D, antibody. When did the Army march to the southeast? The answer is D, 25 September. What colony caused profound change to the end of the war? The answer is A, Bermuda. What was the keynote of all true elegance according to Coco Chanel? The answer is A, simplicity. What year did Austria outlaw the death penalty? The answer is C, 1968. Remove burnt food from cooking pot. How would you do this? The answer is A, boil Coke soda in pot, then rinse. Which Riverglen cat does Blue Paw sneak out to meet after the gathering in Blue Star's prophecy? The answer is B, Oakhart. Which part of the electromagnetic spectrum can humans sense without using equipment or technology? The answer is B, visible light. Who designed the compass navigation system? The answer is B, Sanjaya Dawn. According to official EU population statistics, which is the largest city in the European Union to begin with the letter T? The answer is A, Turin. When did Article 3 of the Treaty of San Francisco come into effect? The answer is C, April 1952. When did an Air New Zealand crash on Mount Erebus? The answer is D, 1979. What is the narrator likely to do after the incident? The answer is C. Litter train their cat. What behavior did humans rely on to survive before agriculture? The answer is B. Nomadic hunter-gatherer subsistence technique. What university is known as BUI? The answer is C. Brigham Young University. What is another word for when alleys solidify? The answer is A. Crystallizes. What roles have interpreters occasionally played in history? The answer is B. Crucial. How long did Disraeli last in office? The answer is B. Only lasted a matter of months. What is the alkaline hydrolysis reaction of an ester called? The answer is A. Saponification. Which English painter had a pug called Trump? The answer is C. William Hogarth. What alliance has England been a member of since 1991? The answer is A. Pacific Tri-Nations. Which sport did Mark Twain describe as a good walk ruined? The answer is C. Golf. What may be the reason for postponing surgery? The answer is B. They were sick. What is a major illegal source of income in Turkey? The answer is D. Drug trafficking. Who was performing at a London pub as a drunk crashed a mirror? The answer is A. Dr. Parnasius, Anton, Percy, and Valentina. Why was the border between Mexico and the United States established 1 league south of San Diego Bay's most southern tip? The answer is C. To include the entire bay within the United States. How many times did the control of Seoul change? The answer is B. 4. How do you know if you need gas in your car? How would you do this? The answer is A. The fuel gauge is on F. What happened that made Elizabeth move to Hull Farm? The answer is B. Her mother died. What was the average number of people in a Plymouth household? The answer is B. 2.3. What were the rest of the banners called? The answer is D. Lower 5 banners. What must happen quickly for polymers to form? The answer is C. Cooling. What was the Charles Pillsbury's nickname during college? The answer is B. The Dunes. On average, it takes 1.5 hours to do what? The answer is B. Fully cremate a corpse. Who discovered plate tectonics? The answer is A. Alfred Wegener. Why does the alpine area fluctuate greatly? The answer is D. Because of regional fluctuations in tree lines. Who was master of the King's music from 1924 until 1934? The answer is C. Edward Elgar. If a country's ranking does change, which indicator will be present? The answer is B. Blue. What may happen if someone stole a library item? The answer is D. None of the above choices. What does Mao Zedong have to say about religion and the Tibetans? The answer is D. Religion is poison and Tibetans are inferior. What maybe are the reason for my ex's post to me? The answer is C. He wants to hook back up. A landmark legislation in the 1930s in the U.S. that is designed to protect a child actor's earnings by depositing some of them in trust funds was named after which kid? The answer is B. Jackie Coubin. When was the by-election of a constituency represented in the House of Commons of the UK Parliament since 2010 by David Rutley held on?